What's up, guys? It's your boy Ice, and we are back with another baked beans video. That's right, we're back with another baked beans video. Some of you guys like these videos, so I'm really making these videos for you. Plus, to document my DeFi financial journey, because I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've been making YouTube videos for a long time, but I've always kept my investments out of it. I've never really made, a personal finance channel. So here we go. So when I look back on this one day, I can say, whoa, I've came a long way. Even though if people don't watch or people don't subscribe, I can look back at these videos like, man, those were the days. I'm sure some of you guys do that too. So it's awesome. It's an awesome journey. It's fun. We took a lot of L's, but we're taking some W's as well. So I want to document the W's as well as the L's. So here we go. Baked beans, the BNB reward pool, which the tastiest daily returns and lowest dev fee. Hey, we got 2,087 BNB in the contract. I have 150 million beans, and on average, in a 24-hour time span, I'm getting somewhere around 0.8 BNB. For me, it is 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the time of making this video. So we got a hot 6 hours before I rebake these beans. My goal is to get like 1.5 BNB before I withdraw. I have withdrawn one time, and that was just to show you guys on video that yes, it's possible to withdraw from this program, because some people have never heard of this project. Some people are skeptical of this project. So I did a withdraw video to show you guys that yes, you can withdraw your money. However, the withdrawal is only the 8%, which is your rewards. You cannot withdraw your principal or whatever you add inside of this contract. You can't withdraw that. So these 100 million beans, whatever that is for BNB. I cannot withdraw that. I can only withdraw 8% daily of what I deposited inside of this contract. So you get 8% daily, almost 3,000 APR, and the dev fee is only 3%, which is pretty modest, if I do say so myself. If you guys want to get involved, click the link in the description as well as in the chat or the comment section. And you do earn 12% of the BNB used baked beans for anyone who uses your referral link. So if you want to support the channel, I am not monetized. I'm nowhere near close. If you want to support the channel, I'll bring you guys more information. Use my link. You don't have to, but if you want to, it'll be there. You can check out the B-Scan. You can check out the Telegram. You can check out the Twitter, which I definitely recommend you guys do. The Telegram is heavy. It's always active, so I definitely recommend you guys check out the Telegram. As of right now, we're at 0.6. I'm going to go ahead and refresh like we always do. Excuse me. Okay, so we're still at 2,087, which is incredible. And we're at 0.617. Let's just see what that is real quick. If we exchange, I don't know, BNB for BUSD, and we do where were we just at? 0.617 or something like that. So for today, we've made $241. Yep, so that's how much we made. I could literally just eat beans. And that's the same thing as claiming or withdrawing. It's going to go, I'm going to receive 241 it's going to be 241 dollars worth of BNB. Jesus Christ. It's going to be $241 worth of BNB or 0.617. That's how much I'll be getting. It'll go straight to, my hard wallet or my MetaMask wallet, and then to my hard wallet, and blah, 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 or whichever one I choose to do. depending on, you know, if I want to invest into another project. I might after I hit like 1.5, I might just start dumping some bags into yours truly. Um, you know, the price of drip is down. It's been down lower, so I'm not really tripping on that, but I'll go ahead and show you guys that I am in drip. They were at, I think I saw them at 40. Let me see this chart real quick, so I might be tripping. All right, so I know I saw them at 40 something earlier. It did hit 50. Now we back down to 49. Scroll. We're just gonna zoom out. Look at some of this. This sell off right here was nuts. You know, but we bouncing back. We bouncing back in drip. Supply is up more than it was. I'll just show you guys what I have in here. Don't join this team. I don't have a. I mean, I got a link, but I'm not gonna post it because I don't feel like spending that much money on Breep at the moment. But the guys who do have it, shouts out to you. I'm almost at 1 drip, so that's dope. It's gonna be about, you know, whatever the price is. But I should end off the day with about a 0.5, you know, 1.5, and I'm just gonna hydrate that at the end of the night, like I always do. Hopefully that'll get me to like, I don't know, 121 or something, a little over 121. And we grooving, man. We are grooving. So yeah, that's just the update with drip. I am in here. I'm down about 3,000 bucks overall. But that's a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to drip. But as far as baked beans, you guys want to join, link will be in the description. As you can see, we're up just a little more. Just a little more. Let's be petty and just see how much more that is. So 241, 168, 241, 559. So you're like a hot 40 cents, just like that, y'all. So yeah, man. I like baked beans so far. It's been awesome. We got the BCT token coming out, which stands for Bean Chart Token. We have NFTs coming out after the Bean Chart token is live, and we're also going to be able to stake with BCT, and 5% of that liquidity will be sent to baked beans inside the contract. It's going to be 5%, which I'm going to show you guys that as well, so you don't think I'm just making this stuff up. But I'm pretty sure you guys already seen a decent amount of YouTube videos about this so far. So yeah, man, they got a lot of stuff coming that's going to be very, very beneficial for the miner and for future projects. Make sure you check out the Telegram. The Telegram, you might find the AMA in there, but you're going to find a lot of smart people, a lot of genuine people, and a lot of good people overall. So yeah, man, check out all this information. I know this was action packed. You know, I like to make these videos action packed for you guys. So shouts out to the developers. Unfortunately, we did not get a whitelist yet, but tomorrow, which is the 21st of March, the whitelist addresses will be posted. So, you know, if your boy get one, then that's dope. If I get more than one, then that's even better. But I think I would have got contacted by now. So if I get one, then I'll let you guys know, because then you can see, like, you know, what I invest, and you can kind of watch that grow alongside of me, or you can just watch me do it, or you can just use this as a reference and you know, tune into things that you do like. However, I'm trying to give you guys as much info as possible. Check out all this stuff. Check out the light paper, how to invest, coming soon. So we're gonna have two platforms. We're gonna be interfacing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That 5% is gonna grow this, and ultimately it's gonna grow what I got, because you can't get this out, big baby. So I'm gonna be in the BCT, you know, part of this ecosystem as well, just to feed the beast. Going to join with like a smallish position, nothing too crazy. And it's only right, you know. I do plan on getting into my diamond team and piston. For my diamond team, I think I'm just gonna put one BNB up in that bad boy, and then for piston, maybe something similar, but I'm not really sure. Other than that, yeah, because I based on the research I've been doing, that's a pretty strong project so far, and I venture to say that it's going to be explosive because my diamond team has been doing people very very well. I actually was going to join my diamond team 2 months ago, but I just never got around to doing it. I just never got around to doing it, but I do watch people's videos. Um, I try to support people the best way I can in other YouTubers' comments and telegrams and discords and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I haven't made a video in a while, so this one's gonna be slightly longer. But my goal is to have my viewers and supporters, because we don't have fans. My viewers and supporters. We don't have followers either. My viewers and supporters. This is for you guys. So we're gonna crank that refresh, and we hitting the road. So we at 0.620. Let's get our petty on, because we want to take every W we can. I don't sit here and do this all day, by the way. I just do this just so you guys can see like little small intricate things that how this stuff grows. You know, so that's another dollar added to the team, added to the thing. This might reach about 0.8 by the end of the day, and I'm just gonna go ahead and rebake that. And maybe I'm thinking I did do the math. I'll go ahead and show you guys this as well. I was gonna show y'all something else, but I did do the math, and it's gonna take me probably around 3 more days before I get one full BNB, and that's gonna be a very nice explosive video for y'all. I joined this project. I think, what was it? Maybe like 22 days ago. And I saw this project months ago, but I didn't jump in. I actually put my money into something that ended up failing. I put my money into 2, maybe 3 other BNB farms, and all 3 of them went under. BNB Go, BNB Miner, the chicken farm, the one that had the chicken on it and looked real low budget. That one was paying out, and then somehow, some way, I got hacked. I don't know where the hack came from, but my previous wallet, I got hacked and I lost everything. Because they had some type of weird hack, whereas every time something comes into the wallet, it immediately left. So the things that were in there before are still there, but if new stuff come in, it just immediately it leaves within like a millisecond. Like if I even tested it, which was silly, but I tested it. I sent $100 to my wallet, and it left within about 1, maybe 2 seconds, which is a very scary thing, and it's very annoying. So that was probably the biggest L I took last year, as far as crypto and DeFi. You know, besides losing in DAOs and getting rugged in every DAO known to man, you know, eventually I gave up on DAOs. As soon as I started after December, you could have told me that never mind, because I was about to say something crazy, but you could have told me that whoever is important created a DAO, and I still wouldn't have logged in. I don't care who making a DAO. I'm not interested, man, unless it's in a project that I'm already vested in. You know what I'm saying? Like if Splash does a DAO, we in there. Splash up does a DAO, we in there. You know, anything that I'm in, you know, that I respect, that I feel like is gonna last. Will Drip last another year? In my opinion, based on what I've seen and what's coming down the pipe, yes. Will Splash of the last 6 months? We gonna see. But so far, what I'm seeing, I'm bleeding. So yeah, if we put 1,000 in, 8% daily for 1 month, including weekends, 100% reinvest, which I've been doing. I got about another 15. I got about another. I want to say 8 days on top of my 30-day cycle. So after my first 30-day cycle, I'm going to add another 8 days. And once I calculate this, you guys will be able to see a little something, something. So we're going to calculate. Started with 1,000. Now I didn't start with 1,000. I actually put like $300 in here, and I just kind of add $50 here and there, $100 when I can, $70, $20. Just I might move. Like I might get. I took an L on one project, and I just moved the rest of what I had over to baked beans. Stuff like that. Or if I'm trying to get whitelisted for a project, or if I enter a project too late and I feel like it's not gonna, give me the type of returns that I can get on another platform, under the Binance smart chain and the Binance blockchain, then I'll do that. I kind of do that sometimes. So without further ado, let's check this out. So if you were to put $1,000 in, 8% of that, you'll make $80 right here, and then boom. So this is the 21st, which today is the 20th. So tomorrow, if I were to jump in with $1,000, boom, I'm gonna make $80 in 24 hours. 2 days later, I'm gonna make 8% of that $80 plus the 1,000, 86. So that 86 plus this 80, you get this number. You know what I'm saying? And you add that to your initial 1,000, you get this number. Then the third day, now you in the 90s. Boom, that's your total investment here. Fourth day, now you're in the hundreds. Your total investment is $1,300. Remember, you started with 1,000. On the fourth day, you got $1,300, almost $1,400. You know what I'm, so the fifth day, my bad. The fifth day, you have made $108. You put that in your total, 14. So 80, 86, 93. Like, this is dope. But I'm gonna give you something more realistic after this. What I see a lot of people doing is with some of these projects. So within 30 days, we'll be making $800 a day. That's like 2 BNB at the current price, somewhere around there. You withdraw once a week, you keep it moving. To keep this stuff sustainable. Because if people start withdrawing more, the rewards are going to be decreased. And hopefully the developers have it preset on the website, so we can kind of see if the percentage is dropping, and then we can come together as a community and say, hey man, y'all collecting too much, man. Y'all dropping the price. But I think they personally do it. Like if I were to say, let's say I came through and I compounded a month, I'm getting 2 BNB, and let's just say, man, no, F that. I wanna withdraw 4 days in a row. Well, yeah, you'll withdraw 4 days in a row, but your 8% is going to start getting lower and lower and lower, and rightfully so, because that'll assist with the sustainability. So shouts out to the guys for that. I'm not mad at them for that, because I'm not here to bleed out any projects. That's the reason why I take pride in diversifying my portfolio, even in the area of DeFi farms, yield farms. That's why I'm getting into Piston, because why not? Why would I? My FOMO is gonna be too nuts to not get into that project. So my goal is to just get into some solid projects with low amounts, preferably inside of the. I'd rather put some in the contract than keep some liquid and yank it out. Even though keeping liquid, like for me with my diamond team, the Piston game, it'll be smart to keep some BUSD out, because you need BUSD to to buy your pistons. It'll be smart to keep some out and then keep some in the contract. But if I had to choose one, if I had to make a choice, I would just put it in the contract. But we'll see. More than likely, I'm gonna just take something and just put it into the contract, because that's just what I like to do, because I'm in this stuff for the long run. So my ultimate goal is to have about 4 to 5 strong projects that I can withdraw once a week, and I can grow it, and I'm responsibly growing it, and a few months from now, whatever, it's gonna start getting hot out. People gonna be out partying. People gonna be out doing their thing. I didn't compound it for X amount of months. Let me withdraw once a week here. Let me withdraw once a week from this other one. You don't gotta bleed these projects out when you diversify your portfolio, because then you just ask yourself, what is your cost of living? And then what you need. How much you need to start compounding for how long to achieve your goal. And then you don't have to withdraw 3, 4, 5 times in 1 week, messing up your rewards, messing up the the liquidity for these projects. You know, if we go to, let's just say we put $100 in. I was about to get off this video like 10 minutes ago, but you guys know how this go, man. So if you put now let's just say, yeah, $100. Let's just say, you know what? I ain't about to go nuts with this, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta go to work. I gotta do blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Because if I had a 9 to 5, you bet I'll be putting man. Oh my God, I'll be putting money into these things like every other week, man. As soon as I get some pocket change, let me go put that in the bank. I don't care if it's $25. Let me go put that in the bank. That way I can send it to a centralized exchange. I can send it to my MetaMask account. You know what I'm saying? And then I can come here. Like, oh snap, I only got $25, but hey, I'm gonna get me X amount of beans because we in this for the long run, right? What if you got a 9 to 5, right? And you can afford to put $100 in every 2 weeks. You know, and you're compounding, by the way. So you put your money in, you're compounding, and this is not financial advice. This is something I would do. You put your money in, and you're compounding daily. And let's just say you add, so we're gonna make this. Let's just say you add $200 a month. I think this is feasible for a decent amount of people. And if not, then shoot, I'll find a side hustle to put something up in here. But I'm one of them no excuse type of dudes, so everybody's different. But let's just say you put $100 in, you get 8%, and let's say you do it for, man, I'm gonna do this for 3 months from April, May, June. You know, you do it for 3 months. Including weekends, because unlike your job, you know, your beans gonna work for you no matter what. You know, you the boss this time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna withdraw 100% because we're gonna be disciplined, and we're gonna add $200, which is $100 every 2 weeks, to this bad boy. Now let's calculate and see what we got for 3 months. 230 something thousand. Now somebody's gonna say, "Oh, that's not sustainable. That's not realistic. That's not blah 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 blah." That's the reason why we have other protocols that's going to help sustain the price. And then the rewards might drop, you know what I'm saying, if people claim in too much or blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, I wasn't in it, but I watched people make money in the BNB miner that gave you 3%. That was out for a long time. And then the egg miner was out for months before I got in. I think it was out for like 5 months or something. And I just watched people just make video after video after video. And I'm thinking like, in my mind, I kept telling myself like, man, that's not going to last. It's not sustainable. And dudes just kept making money. Guys, well, yo, I just withdrew 2.5 BNB. I'm like, what? So eventually you get sick of being on the sidelines saying, because that's the reason why people say, hey, only invest what you're willing to part ways with. I mean, that's what I say, but for the lack of better words, only invest what you're willing to lose. That way, you don't have to think too hard about what's sustainable. You don't have to think too hard about sustainability, because if stuff don't work out, you're not gonna be on the streets. It's not gonna break your bank. It's not gonna end your marriage. It's not gonna end your relationship because you're being irresponsible with the finances. You don't have to worry about that. I'm showing you how to put $100 in, add $200 a month, and do this on your own time, because you're just gonna see how this stuff just compounds. First day. You put the day after, you're going to make $8. It's going to be $108. 2 days later, you're going to make $8.64. Now you got $116. 3 days later, $9.33. Now you got $125. And then so on and 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 so on. You know, a week later, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A week later, you done made $70 in that week. You know, 2 weeks later, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, you done already hit payday, so you done put $200 in, but you done grew in 2 weeks. You grew your investment from $100 to $500, and it's working while you sleep, while you driving to work, while you're on your lunch break, while you're driving home from work. It's still working. Like when you put it in that way, because a lot of people mentally get in their own way. And when you break stuff down to a way that it makes sense to you, then you can move more fluidly, in my opinion. So go through this, look at this stuff. How long is it going to take me to get to $1,000? Because I already showed you guys $1,000 breakdown. If you were to do this today, on April 11th, you have $1,000. and you'll be getting 70 something bucks. Now you can't tell me that ain't worth it, because a lot of guys is getting paid $10 an hour working 8 hours. So by April 11th, you getting your daily pay right then and there. Now you supercharging. Now it's time to work even hard. Now it's time to work overtime hours. That way you can put $400 in the next time. You see how this is going? You can grow this stuff, and you got people at your job telling you, oh, it's a scam. You're gonna lose everything. Mind you, these are people who have no idea what they're talking about, because they don't even know how to get to a MetaMask wallet. They do not know. They've never even heard of Binance. They've never heard of crypto.com. But they're going to tell you it's a scam. And then you got to go home and watch 50 guys on YouTube make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it started getting crazy after a while, y'all. Don't let people talk you out of your money, y'all. Or you're going to have to keep watching videos of guys like me and all these other guys doing their thing. And we take L's. I showed y'all L's. I got L's that's still running. Now, this project, it's not a full L, because they are working on, they are working on some stuff in the background. But I took more L. I lost so hard on these projects that I'm like, when Banana Ape Garden come out, nothing against them. I said, I'm done with that stuff for now. Let me focus on stuff that's working. Because messing with some of this stuff, man, like some of these guys get in and out. And then you end up just getting one of them. I got rugged so hard on one, I think I deleted the tab. It's a wrap. I think I just told myself, bro, it's a wrap, man. Just it's a wrap, man. So yeah, this is an action-packed video, and then you guys can just keep going and going and going and going and going. Remember, you're getting 8% of this. And for people who think it's weird, them drip wells don't think it's weird. Those drip wells don't think it's weird, man. This new splasher wells not gonna think it's weird. And the baked bean wells is not gonna think it's weird. Other than that, that's all I have for you to get today. Feel free to leave criticism in the comment section, because I know that's coming. And if you made it to the end of this video, you are a legend. Other than that, I'm gonna end this video now. Shouts out to the developers. Shouts out to Baked Beans. Shouts out to the Bean Chart token. And shouts out to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's your boy Ice. Going up again, y'all. Going up again. It's your boy Ice. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.